Yeah, I've sold everything. Okay. Go here. Lava pits? Hey, Mom. Awesome. All of that. Get over here. Looted this.
Such tragedy. Such pointless loss of life. If there is anything I can do to help you slay all Immaculates, pray state it.
Did I not talk to this dude? Tell me about the special stone you mentioned.
I thought it was naught but a pretty jewel, said to have fallen from the sky. But when they poured blood over it, the stone seemed to soak it up with a greedy thirst indeed.
Okay, I did talk to him about this. Am I ready for tomorrow night? Absolutely.
It's like it became alive. It did.
Did talk to him about that.
Such tragedy. Such pointless loss of life.
Same time, 5-ish.
Back on my feet again.
Unleash the pustule answer upon Heimerheim anew, and then retreat back to your teeming swamp.
What was his crime?
This particular tuber is hated first and foremost among all others. He has been remembered in song and in story as the foulest abomination the womb of Heimerheim ever has or will produce. The Scarmanziger was a guard of the royal treasure before the days of our great Boreas. And he set his cursed eye upon the winter ring of the king, the symbol of his majesty's power. The fiend broke his oath of fealty to the crown and kingdom and stole into the room, snatching the ring and fleeing into the night. The king blamed his longtime rival for the theft, and a terrible war ensued. A war that decimated Heimerheim in landscape, population, and spirit. Meanwhile, the rot-hearted Anziger hid his crime and allowed the war to rage in the name of saving his own slimy yellow belly. Has he come forward? Thousands of lives would have certainly been spared. When the truth came out at last, it was too late to reverse what damage had been done. But not too late to enact the highest price upon the Archfiend's head. An eternity of ice.
Yeah, we need to get to that treasure room.
Can't well let them shut up the one soul who might help us get into the king's treasure room.
He sounds like the sort of useful coward I'd like to have owe us a favor.
Fancy that! An eternal sentence overturned by an ape. We'll snap your arms like twigs before we'll see that slime set free.
Awkward positioning. Oh, it improves whoever I want. Shit. Noise. Okay. I thought it was self only.
I need to lie down.
I was gonna say, you tried to cast chill on a snowman? What are you doing? Nice.
Divinity. I feel like a snowdrop on the first day of spring. Tell me, friend of mine, do I look as pretty as a winter flower? Wait, before you answer, I believe fangs are in. You're lucky I saved your hide from those abominable snowmen.
Tell me more about Hyberheim.
Well, I've got to admit, it's quite a bit more blizzardy around here than I remember. But there seem to be significantly fewer bloody battlefields strewn about. Come to think of it, I reckon things do feel a little funny, though. I kind of feel like bashing in a fire elemental's thick skull while his wife and children watch. Is that normal?
What do you know about the king's treasure room?
Oh, only everything. You'll find plenty of chests bursting with gold and relics in there. But the real treasure is hidden away from unworthy eyes. If they stuck the winter ring back where I snatched it from, I can tell you exactly how I did it. That'll teach you. You'll need one of King Skadi's talismans. Each of us royal guards were once granted one, but they were all destroyed after my escapade. All but one, for otherwise the ring would remain inaccessible. Where that talisman is hidden now, though, I cannot say, but surely you inquisitive types can sniff it out. Once you have it, make sure you wear it close to your heart and head for the treasure. Stand proud, right smack dab in the middle, where you can see hills of gold stretching beneath your very feet. Be patient. Soon the ring will be yours to grab.
This guy's talking very quiet. They could have, like, upped his dialogue a little bit. I heard you were the cause of a great war.
Oh, that little commotion. I never paid it never mind myself. A lot of smoke over an incy-wincy fire. What was King Skadi thinking, starting such a hubbub over a teeny little ring? Speaking of whom, is he still mad? If you're satisfied, I'll make haste out of here. The last thing I need is another set of fat snowmen on my trail. Then I reckon this is fair wear. Thanks for busting me out of that icicle, by the by. I'd say I owe you one, but I haven't got plans to run into you.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You must be mad to venture out in this storm, unless you have a very good reason indeed.
My reasons are my own. Back off. I don't want to win. I want to lose this. Oh my god. I'm gonna win out of sheer luck. Holy shit.
Whoa, hold your horses. No need for violence. Go warm yourself by the fire and cool that temper of yours.
How are you lot doing for supplies? I'm willing to buy if you're willing to trade.
Do I look like a shopkeeper? No, I won't trade.
Dead people can't trade. There we go. Alright, fail again. Okay, here, I'll just keep going rock then. Woman, for the love of God, beat me. Oh. I just want to fight you.
Modest, you're a tough one. Fine, we'll trade. Talk to my friend over there. She handles the logistics.
Can you tell me what you're doing here?
We Immaculates were sent to this realm to slaughter a host of imps. I'll be devilled if I know why, but those were our orders. Some of the little scamps managed to escape though, so we're hunting them down despite the storm. The wind is a killer though. Moving away from the fire likely means death. Perhaps we should just wait out the storm and collect the frozen imp corpses afterwards.
So, you're free to trade with us, Chief. Have a gander at my wares, why don't you?
There must be some kind of way out of here.
If there is, I'm right behind you.
Seems like you
But
guys are
for
in a bit of a
now,
pickle.
all we can do is
Don't
wait.
mind, Chief. I like pickles. Me. Don't mind getting stuck in a jam either. Yeah, we're up Snow Creek without a pedal, all right. But even here, I seem to find me some customers. That's enough for me.
What if they're not coming back for us? What if the conduit doesn't care?
Don't be daft. She wouldn't leave behind an immaculate.
All we do is sacrifice. What if we're sacrificed too?
Eyes does a fool have.
You're faster than my blade. Into the fray once more.
Rar! That is, how can I help you?
You'll play for this, you damn rabbit. Let me buy you a carrot.
I'm freezing here.
Damn rabbit. Let me buy you a carrot. How dare you attack a water realm! I'll sentence you to death!
Okay. He ain't got no nose. He ain't got those either.
May I be the Lion of Summer?
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. That silly old snowball went mad after I started nibbling his carrot. I never can resist the temptation, you know?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Hopper, wooer of does, lover of carrots, and devotee of jumps and skips. Up to it. That's my motto. Clever, huh?
Not really. Is there anything you can tell me about this domain?
This is the land of fairy, a vast realm of wonder. But sadly, you happen to be near its most charmless spot, the dungeon keep of the Fairy King, where the worst of all the worlds are gathered. Boreas is the king's name. He is winter incarnate, and ever since he's become the ruler of this land, we've been living in eternal snow. Luckily, my coat is as warm and cuddly as it looks, or my tender little ticker would have stopped hopping a long time ago.
What do you know about the king?
Nothing much. Only saw him once, and I nearly froze my tail off just looking at the cad. You had better bring some fire and brimstone to the table if you plan on having a hop with that insane icicle. If anyone's responsible for the mayhem around here lately, it's him.
I'm looking for a white witch. Got any pointers?
You're looking for a witch? Want her to turn you into a rabbit? Or a frog, perhaps? Those are good hoppers, too, frogs. Yes, I've a great respect for those fellows. Sorry, I tend to ramble. So, let me hop right to the point. If you're looking for someone here in Iberheim, chances are they're locked up in the prison. The maniac Snow King Boreas keeps all prisoners sent to his realm locked up within. Your hopping days are over when he gets his hands on you.
Is there a way to get into his fortress?
Let me think. A chasm surrounds the castle, but I know of a spot where it's narrow enough to hop right over. From the look of you, you'll probably end up as a red stain on the chasm floor, should you attempt that jump. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to show you the place I mean. Follow me. Voila! Ta-da! Jump on this one, then that one over there.
Okay.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Not like I promised you a magical bridge.
You know what? Fair enough.
Chill to my bones.
That leads over here. Okay. Prison hatch. Okay, here we go.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
Oh, wolves. I thought it was going to be skeletons. Got him.
Wherever you go, well, there I am.
Silence awaits you.
In this land at this rate?
More's the pity.
That was some good shit. Roderick. It's not worth it. Immunity to mute it, that would be really good. Immunity to petrification. Reduction in movement, so I'd lose 0.8 movement. Lucky Charm +2 though, huh? I'm gonna sell that. That's pretty trash as well. Hydrosophist Adept. Cleansing water. Oh, I already have cleansing water. Alright, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna go 1 into strength so my stuff stops falling off my body. And then... can't do a Hydrosophist. Could do another level of leadership. Increases your bodybuilding skill. Does level 4 get me? 2 masters. I don't even have 1 master right now. Maybe I wait for Hydrosophist? Or until I need something, maybe? Really, it's either going to be Constitution or it's going to be Strength. Constitution does give me like 170 hit points. But Strength makes my offense rating go up by 6. Man-at-Arms, level 4. So she can get a master skill and another adept. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go bodybuilding and armor specialist on her, so she can take less of a movement hit. Okay, he's above 1,000 hit points now. Wait, was she? Not yet. Okay. Removes the dual wielding damage penalty. I think I'm gonna wait and upgrade dual wielding for now. Get more dex.
Well, what's this I've spotted? The gods for my trusty shovel, the hatch.
May it lead us to the prison like we were told.
Dust to dust. Pixie dust is to enchanting as kindling is to fire. One is the basis for the other, but never fear, you needn't go pixie hunting and pixie crushing unless you scad some time spare and an iron stomach. No, first we begin with stardust. Fortunately, you needn't carve and crush a chunk from a constellation unless, again, you've got the time and stomach. The stardust herb is relatively common and simple to crush into a fine powder. Combined with bone dust, you've got a very powerful pixie dust. But let us not leave the oft-forgotten moon dust out of the equation. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice to say, a simple moonstone gem will suffice, as fully as a chunk of moon itself. Combine crushed moonstone with stardust to create pixie dust. Trash. Those look kind of trash. Alright, well, worth a shot. I can learn 4 adept spells. Okay, let's do that. What's up, Adam? No?
Wargraf spotted a trap. Wargraf spotted a trap.
Vargahite is an interesting plant. It was, after all, named after one of Rivalaw's fiercest heroes. You can imagine what effect such a plant might have when mixed into a potion. Woe betide he who faces a foe who hath quaffed a vial. Constitution. Okay. Maybe I should just start carrying a couple of barrels with me.
Another one for the collection.
Let's see how heavy these are.
I guess someone else got here first.
How heavy are these? Oh, 5 pounds? Psh, that's nothing. I thought they were heavy. You just finished your on-call week. You get the weekend to relax and then wake up way before dawn on Monday to fly out for 4 days. Blech. Okay. So who's on call for the weekend? Yeah, I used to go out of town for 4 days every month to the same location. Oh, see, we do ours in reverse. We do ours Monday through Sunday rather than Saturday through Friday. So you don't start your rotation until Monday, and then you go all week, and then the weekend end with the weekend. Which I guess kind of sucks because you're going to end with the weekend. You start yours on Friday evening. Weird way to stop that. I guess, as long as it works for you guys. We always do Monday morning, because then you can make sure the person who's on call for the week knows by, like, messaging them to be like, you are on call this week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my travel was exclusively go out there and see if anyone needs help.
On the mend.
Not help people do stuff. Just stop by. Ask, hey, do you guys need anything? No? Alright, see you next month.
Looks like we found
I need
the
it.
White Witch must be around here somewhere.
If she hasn't been tortured to death in this hellhole.
You all right, mate? In a bit of a pickle, are ya? Look like you're proper stuck in there.
You do that locally? Oh, no, ours was like, it was an 8-hour drive to get there. Who might you be?
I'm Tyler, mate. What's your name, Sunshine? Ain't Rat Killer, is he?
I could use your help getting out of here if you're willing.
Yeah? Leave her over there, opens the gate, mate. I'll pull it for you, if you help me back. Me stomach's rumbling. Got some cheese I could nibble on? You what? Fine. I'll just sit on my arse and wait then.
Alright, so... he wants cheese.
A word in your ear, mate.
Alright, well, we'll be back, I guess. Let's go to the end of time.
Aha! We meet again, and well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted. You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The two great generals? How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon?
Are you implying that the souls of these two generals are within us?
It would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits. Perhaps answers do as well. So, onward.
A second soul? Do you think it could be true?
Why not?
Why not? You don't have to convince me there's something infinitely great innate to my being.
Ha! Yes. Just look at the events we've set in motion. Our souls are meant to soar, and they'll soar yet.
Hall of Secrets. I kind of want to go... How many freaking portals do you? This place is confusing. Hall of Heroes. Inner Chamber. I think this is the one I want. This is our bedroom. Okay, cheese. Pick up. Go ahead and pick that up as well. Okay.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me. Follows my vision.
I can get a master spell. Have any good master spells?
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness.
Disease all enemies within an area. 20 ice shards rain from the sky, each one doing 81 to 86 water damage to enemies within a 15 meter range. Minute? I better start running. Freeze and deal blah 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 to all targets within a cone. Mass healing. Heal all allies within a 7 meter. Heal 90?
Off to explore your...
This heals 140 hit points.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be?
It does 90 vitality.
You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness. Your home, your rules, naturally. What would you like? Off to explore?
One master? Hydrosophist level 4. Level 4 allows you to earn 6 novice, 4 adept, and 1 master. Requires level 12, I'm level 14. Wait, no, that's nether swap. Requires level 15. Oh! So it doesn't matter that I have master. I'm not a high level.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness.
All the good master books require level 15. That's shit. Oh well.
Off to explore.
Okay, get out of here.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I want...
What have we here? A study?
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Guardians, dear guardians, when I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves. But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless. Though many wailed and many wept, in a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
It's a good thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Table up there.
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn!
The hell is this? Tell me about this. Tell me about yourself.
About me? The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source, I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal.
How did you come here?
Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower deep still threatening to devour this homestead opens wide.
What? Not very direct, are you?
Whence thou returnest, and whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
I'm interested in finding out more about your secrets.
To ask or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years.
I still don't understand what the fuck she's talking about. Ancient Tome of Body Mastery. What the fuck is this? I'm not going to spend a shitload of money on stuff I don't know.
I give not for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.
What the hell just happened? Hold on. Something changed.
I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.
there's body. Let me look at this. 10, 5, 10, 6, 7, 6. Oh, I just got an attribute point. What about mortal techniques? Is that a talent? Oh!
I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more...
Okay. One of them gives me an attribute point, and one of them gives me 4 skill points.
Lost. From this descent, celestial
we're buying
virtues
those.
rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.
Okay. Who needs an attribute point? Thank you, Cappy. That's... Oh, was it? Well, I mean, oh no. Shh. That was stupid. I'll get it for intelligence. I'll do the strength one. Body. Yep, I'll go intelligence. Then who's going to get mortal techniques? That's another 4. All this, it doesn't increase my ability. It just lets me hold more abilities. Is anybody full? Oh wait, I can do this and go. Wolgriff. Wolgriff is definitely not full. He can't even get a lot of abilities. She's at 4 and 2. She can get up to 6 and 4. She can get 6 and 4. She's at 5 and 2. Do you have any abilities that... High dex, high dex... -2 due to low arrow thurge. That's right, because he's not an arrow thurge. You get the level 2 arrow thurge and do 3 novice abilities. This is +2. Actually, if I go -1. Recommended level 1 on arrow thurge. There we go. Now he doesn't have the penalty. Now it's not 8, it's 6. Better. Movement penalty reduction. I don't think he has any movement penalty.